Hey folks, so
Hello.
I'm going to make a terrazzo tray, which contrary to Kirk's belief, I have never done on this channel.
I'm sure you've done something
I have made a
terrazzo-y.
terrazzo man, but I've never done a terrazzo tray.
Are
So,
they terrazzo chips or are they just AquaCast bits?
well, the truth be told, what they are is leftover AquaCast from other makes that I've then turned into chips. Now, what I normally do with all of my chips is if I'm making a big AquaCast thing, I
Yeah.
will just put it in as filler.
Okay. Well,
But
maybe that's what I've seen you do then, but
many, many times, I would
yeah.
imagine. But I thought I actually liked that colour combination. And I think you said to me as I was putting them away, oh, I like that.
Yeah.
In which case I thought maybe I should do something with it. So that's what I'm doing. So I took out, you can see the tray just behind my hands there.
Yeah.
It's a triple tray.
A triple tray?
I just call it the triple tray. I'm sure it's got a fancier name, but I just call it the triple tray because it's got 3 sort of circular parts to it. And it's a really nice tray. So initially I'm mixing up about 150 grams of AquaCast powder.
Yeah.
And into that I'm going to add some Yummy Yellow.
Yummy
Yellow from Homeware Design Co.
Oh, that looks nice.
It is a beautiful colour.
It's like an egg.
No, it's a real sunshine colour. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning. And because it was so sunny outside, today I was feeling sunny.
That looks like a bowl of custard.
It does not. That does not look like a bowl of custard.
That looks like a bowl of custard.
If I served you that as a bowl of custard, you would not be overly happy.
Well, no, because it's AquaCast.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I have added a little bit extra water into the AquaCast purely because it is so hot.
Yeah.
I wanted to retain the work time on it, but it's not a problem. So all I'm doing is adding that yellow band around the very edge of the tray.
Okay.
Because I just thought, I don't very often do that, but I thought it might look nice.
You don't what?
I don't normally do a coloured band and then a different centre.
Right, okay.
But I hadn't done that for quite some time, so I thought, why not?
Why not indeed?
And I think that particular mould suits the outside edge being a slightly different colour. Now, I completely miscalculated, which is a shocker.
Yeah.
And I had probably about 75 grams left over at least. So what I did is I added a little bit of purple into it because I was just curious what a purple yellow marble would look like because I've never done that. So, you know,
interesting.
It was my curiosity.
Yeah.
And I've got this ring. It's like a ring tray. You take your rings off them and you put them into the little holes.
And stand them up.
Yeah. And I thought I'll just make that up because if nothing else, I can find another use for it. So I just filled that up just to see how it comes out. But that's not my primary focus.
I quite like that.
That's just a sort of leftover. I think, if I remember rightly, the purple really does take over the yellow. Purple is quite the colour.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
But there we go. Anyway, this is about 90 minutes or so later. The yellow is now nice and dry. And I've mixed up about 200 grams of AquaCast.
Yeah.
And I've put in 80 grams of water. Again, I've added that extra because I want quite a nice bit of working time. And
so you're going to pour that over the top?
No. Just wait. And you will see. All will be revealed. I'm going to take my chips and I'm going to pour them in. Now, there's a couple of bits that I spotted that were slightly larger than I liked, so I just broke them up again. They're nice and thin, so not a problem.
Okay.
And yeah, I quite like those colours.
I think they look really good. I think that does look really good.
Yeah.
But then I've seen the finished product.
You have seen the finished piece.
I have.
Yeah. I don't tend to do terrazzo because of the sanding that comes after.
Yeah.
And that's why I've never really sort of done it. But I do feel that those chips were really pretty colours and had to be done. I felt it was necessary. So once I've mixed in my...
What's going on with the...
That's where there's a bit of water that hasn't finished evaporating. Because remember, I made it a bit watery?
You did make it a bit watery.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
Well, at least it's blended.
Oh, it'll be blended beautifully. Yeah. Trust me. So all I'm doing is just sort of smoothing it out a bit, because I do know that I'm going to have to sand the bottom.
Yeah.
But I want to sand it as little as possible because, I mean, in all honesty, who likes sanding? Who?
Me.
Do you really?
Love it.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Then why don't you do all of my sanding for me?
Because you use your hand, I use a tool.
Yes, but your tool would grind my whatever I've made away. Because you don't understand the meaning of a semi-power tool. It's like all powerful.
Man tool.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you don't need a big man. Well, I don't know. If I do another terrazzo, I think I will give it to you.
Okay, all right, I'll do that. And while Nikki is shaking her terrazzo, I would like to say a quick thank you to Glitterati members for allowing us to do, well, what looks like an egg.
It's not an egg. I can see where you're going with that.
You get an extra special. Thank you very much.
Now, what I did with the so this is another 90 minutes later. And I was unwrapping it, and I was a bit anxious when I unwrapped it, because having not done a terrazzo tray, and you know, being one of these people that goes on Instagram a lot, I was like, I know what it should look like.
Yeah.
Will it look like it? And I'm like,
Yeah, but I mean, don't you have to sand it, don't you, before the terrazzo starts popping out?
Absolutely. So now this pot, I had a little bit of terrazzo that I put into the bottom of the pot, and then I just made up another quick bit of the yellow to fill up the rest of the pot.
Yeah.
Now, I've used this pot with black AquaCast, which is why you can see those marks. And I've washed this pot and washed this pot and washed this pot, and the black just won't go. So I've actually, since this video, bought another set. So now I've got a black set and a non-black set.
White. Well,
other colours.
Okay, well, no, you've got a black AquaCast only.
Yeah. Now this is the ring tray that I poured as the extra, and I'm not sure. I'm literally, one minute I'll look at it and I'll be like, oh, I really like that, and then I'll look at it and again, and I'll be like, that I don't like it at all. I cannot decide. I don't know if it's the colours or the mould itself.
It's too much purple.
Don't ever say that again. There's no such thing as too. It's all right, ladies. I saw him first.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'll beat you. So
harsh.
Now we're on to the real fun part of the video.
Yay.
Ooh, not really. So it's the sanding. Now, what you saw me pour on there was just plain water, because I've got a spray bottle of alcohol, and I've also got a spray bottle of
natural water,
of just plain
or unnatural
plain water. Tap water. And then it's a case of sand.
Yeah.
And I do think that I need, if I'm going to do any more of these, I am going to, realistically, I'm going to give them to Kirk. I'm not going to sit there and do these myself.
I'll just get a man tool for it.
And you can do that, but it was not therapeutic in any way at all. I actually was sat at this point questioning my entire life choices.
My entire life
choices. It started off with, why have I done this? And then it just moved on. It escalated very quickly, I can tell you.
It's a shocker.
So yeah, so I'm like,
But I mean, apart from it being quite difficult to sand,
the problem is I'm still in the phase. I'm not at the bit where you go, oh wow, that looks amazing. But this is the finished piece. I put some wax onto it. It really brought out those colours.
Yeah.
And there you have it. I mean, I actually love it.
That's really,
I absolutely love it.
It reminds me of like hundreds and thousands.
I am definitely going to be doing a lot more terrazzo because I think it's really pretty, and I like the rim of the pot
Yeah.
being the one colour and
Yeah.
the terrazzo just being in the centre.
Yeah.
I love it. So I suspect I'm going to put some of those in my shop,
Okay.
which means you'll be sanding a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that.
But yeah, let us know in the comments, what do you think? Have you made terrazzo? And do you enjoy sanding? That's what we need to know. Who enjoys sanding? That's the question of the week.
Yeah.
Of today, anyway.
Okay.
And on that note, hopefully we will see you in the next one.
Yes, indeed.
Take care. Bye for now.
Bye for now.